street conversation. Last time I did one of these lives, it only recorded 2 minutes of it. So I lost all that watch time. Annoying. But if you could leave comments down below where you're from and things like that, it'd be awesome. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Hi there, how are you? My name is Shane. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. It's currently Sunday, 12:30 p.m. And we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like on the video. It'd be awesome. Buck off then. You know, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. But yeah, I'm currently live. If you want to go live, have a chat. Currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's funny, whenever I mention it, people... Yeah, whenever I talk about video games, people scroll on by. Scroll on by. I said I was going to be here at 11 a.m, but I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Yeah, anyway, this is sort of boring. Hello there, how are you going? My name is Shane. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. It's 12:30 p.m. and I just sort of say hello, find out what's going on, leave a comment where you are, click like on the video, and you can ask questions and talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, and yeah, trying to find out what people are up to on a Sunday afternoon. So if you leave a comment down below, we'll get the two-way street happening. It's always good to know who people are. Thank you for liking the video. I've been here for 3 minutes. And yeah, leave a comment down below and let me know what you're up to, what your plans are for the week. I'm working all day tomorrow. I've got to email somebody today, cancel my plans. And things like that. Went to the doctors today to get a blood test, then realised that all the nurses don't work on Sundays. There's 2 people in here, which is cool. And yeah, I'm currently, doing this while playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, finding out what's going on in your neck of the woods. 7 people in here, which is cool. Welcome aboard, everybody. Please click like on the video and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I am in Adelaide, South Australia. It's currently 12:33 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. And I'm just trying to engage with people, find out what's going on in their neck of the woods. And if you want to chat, leave a comment down below. And we'll get some stuff happening. Find out what's going on in your neck of the woods. Tell me about yourself. What language do you speak? What country you're from? Hello there. Yes, this is live. How are you going? Hi there, Brendan. How are you going? Yes, this is live. What are you up to? So there's 6 people in here, which is cool. Thank you very much for being here. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. It's currently Sunday afternoon, 12:34 p.m. So where are you, Brendan? Yeah, it is. It's Oh, Queensland. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what are you up to in Queensland? Just relaxing on the weekend? Watching a bit of YouTube? So the way YouTube lives can work the best if you've got like people. Hey there, Robloxer. If you ask questions, interact, and things like that, you have more of a fun time on here. Because I like asking about what people are. Too windy today. Went to the beach with the kids and found beach glass. Just walked around 5 kilometres through bush and beach. Sounds pretty interesting. I'll have to look up beach glass. Is that glass that shouldn't be on the beach, or is that glass that washes up on the beach that's been eroded by the ocean and stuff? I'm looking around. I was talking to somebody else. I had an iPad here somewhere. Oh well. It's glass that's been washed up and eroded smooth by the sand. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've heard of it before. I just hadn't heard of it for a while. Are they different colours, like green or brown, or does the ocean change the colour of the glass at all? That'd be interesting. This glass has been washed up. Oh, okay. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who is in the chat and clicking like on the video and things like that. It does make a difference. You don't know, when it comes to creating stuff, you don't know whether people genuinely like your stuff. I like an emerald green. That's my favourite colour. What's your favourite colour? Red? Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what do you think about the stuff that's going on in the world? Emerald green, yeah. It used to, my favourite colour was blue for a bit, but then I realised that green, I don't know, it's a bit more, it's not exactly obscure, but pollution bad. Yeah, pollution is a bit of a problem. We're producing too much, largely because of like corporate greed, and we're making wealthy people wealthier. Yeah, it does need to come back to reality. I think the internet is a weird thing. Like, we've got this global communication network, right? If we can spread ideas very, very quickly. Turtles eat plastic bags because I think it's jellyfish and stuff. Yeah, we can spread really good ideas very, very quickly, but we can also spread a lot of hate and horrible ideas as well. And a lot of the people that own the platforms, they're only focused on money, and they're aligning themselves with the darker sides of politics, the fascism, maintaining oligarchs and things like that. They don't actually care about other people when they could be doing a whole lot of good. But yeah, like this is an opportunity, for example, because like you get people who have come in are complete strangers, right? And you've been kind to me, I've been kind to you. A few of you click like on the video, which is helpful. And you know, a few of you will eventually subscribe and all that sort of stuff. I don't beg for subscribers, but if you do want to subscribe to this channel, please watch at least a couple of videos and find out where I'm coming from with what I'm doing, because that becomes, you connect more with people. My brain is small, I don't know what you're talking about, and I forgot what you just said before. It's all right. Let's talk about pollution and social media. For example, the internet, we can connect with anybody around the world in near real time. We can spread good ideas, but we can also spread hate and bad ideas. What we can do is through this, I can encourage you to have a great week in the next week. I can encourage you to relax. I can remind you that maybe things aren't as bad as what you think they are. I can remind you that you can change things. You can make, not necessarily on a global scale, but locally in your own home. For example, if cyberbullying is bad, yeah, I have to deal with trolls and haters every now and again. And you don't know how close somebody is to ending their own life and stuff like that. And cyberbullying can push people over the edge. So the counteraction for that, the way to stop that is to be nice to people and make new friends, subscribe to the channels, find out what people where they are, what they're into. Yeah, you never know what someone's facing. I had to deal with a troll on TikTok yesterday or last night because they were saying stuff, and I just said, look, you don't even have a profile picture, right? Why would anybody take you seriously? And he started attacking me, started bullying me, and I just like, upload a video. TikTok is a video sharing platform. Upload a video. And yeah, these people are very cowardly, the bullies and stuff. And whereas I haven't met you before, I don't know you, but just from the interactions, just because you're just being normal and nice, I think you're a good person. Now, I don't know your full history, your full story, where you're from. Yeah, it's not funny at all. It actually does look a lot of damage. Yeah, no. But you can engage with people on here. Like, that's the beauty of these platforms. You can spread positivity. You can encourage people to do certain things. Now, I don't know how old people are when they're in the chat, but I always encourage people to get new skills and learn new things. If you can get qualifications and things, you don't necessarily have to have a university degree, but having things like a first aid certificate helps with employment. I did a course on mental health first aid, and while that's not exactly cheap, I did a cheap version as like an introductory thing, but that helps people, right? It teaches you to have a conversation about like what's going on in people's lives. If they're depressed, you know, do they need to see a doctor? You encourage people to see a doctor, and then the doctor may refer them to a psychiatrist and stuff like that, then get some mental help. And I think we need to stop stigmatizing therapy, and people should be able to get therapy and talk through the issues and enjoy their lives, because we only got one life, and there's no point being living that life angry or depressed or traumatized or whatever. It's worth going and seeing professional help and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just relaxing on a Sunday afternoon. I do need to write an email at some point today. And then I might go and volunteer at a soup kitchen, because that's an opportunity to help meet new people, inspire people. I went to a soup kitchen once when I was unemployed, and the people there encouraged me to go to university. So I went to university and I got an IT degree. I don't use the IT degree in work. But yeah, but I do all sorts of stuff. I'm working tomorrow, just picking up carpet squares and rearranging them and stuff like that for events at a showgrounds. And then I am, the last few days I was working at yesterday I worked at the festival theatre, selling tickets to the orchestra, and it's called Press Play. I helped my mum shop at Woolworths since she was old. That's good. That's really, really good, because you don't know. And hopefully one day, if you ever have kids, they will help you with your shopping when you're older. You know, it's always good to help people, regardless of their age anyway, right? Some people don't want to be helped, but you never know. Help, and you just don't know who you're helping or who you're encouraging to be a better person. Whether you are over the age of 18. If you are over the age of 18, my suggestion would be to get what's known as an RSA, or Responsible Service of Alcohol. Now, what that will do, it opens up all sorts of jobs, right? And the real secret is to get a responsible person's badge, and it's a higher level of responsibility, and you can become a supervisor in a place where they serve alcohol. What is going on there? Get a driver's license. That's really important. I made the mistake of not getting one. But if you do, it opens up all sorts of employment options. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. You can help as many people as you want. You can drive Uber. You can go for longer distances. For example, I live in Adelaide, and there's a lot of urban sprawl, right? So not having a car has held me back a lot. But I am planning on getting my license later in the year, just so I can get back on track. Live in WA, that's pretty cool. Here in South Australia, the RSA, you only have to do it once. I think in WA you might have to do it every year, but once you've got it, keep doing it. Find out what jobs the positions of people looking for. Talk to the people, and actually realised I've got to apply for a job today. Find out what they want, what they're looking for, and if they, like qualifications you need. I saw the quokka before. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a quokka outside of the zoo, but it's always yeah, outside of the zoo. The zoo's always good to go to. Adelaide Zoo is quite expensive though. I should do a video about the zoo, I think. Mm-mm-mm. Not Nest Island, yeah. Can I ask how old you are? Not like, not that I care so much. Hi Douglas. Hi Doe. X. How are you going? I misread that. Hey Doe, let me know where you're from, and click like on the video. It'd be great. And let me know what you're up to. Be awesome. Yeah, my general advice would be to get as many qualifications as you can, because what you want to do is eliminate all the barriers to employment. The best way to find work is not through Seek or the job search apps. It's through networking or finding people that you can trust and things like that. Thank you for the love hearts. Yeah, the people that you can trust, and a lot of jobs are like friend of a friend kind of thing happening, and yeah, all the qualifications, driver's license. It opens up so many options. Now, the funny thing about Adelaide is you don't really need a car. It's only when you need to go, well, to different suburbs. It's only when you want to buy like a whole heap of shopping and stuff like that. You can get around on public transport fairly cheaply. But yeah. Um, Isn't it funny when you ask people to like the live or ask them to tell you who they are, they don't like it. They just scroll on. And it's like, well, the purpose of a YouTube live is to have like a two-way conversation, right? You find out about who your fans are, whether people want to subscribe to you or not, or find out about who they are. It's not about me. Like, I've got videos that you can watch if you want to watch my videos. But the purpose of a live is to find out what your audience is up to, subscribers, what they want to see. My favourite movie? I like a lot of movies. There's one called The Toxic Avenger, and that was from a long time ago. I like the Star Wars trilogy, the first three. Recently I saw the new Superman movie, which I thought was good. And also saw the Fantastic Four movie. That was really cool. Yeah. Well, Fantastic Four is a brand new movie. It's only come out last week. They're Marvel heroes. So you got a big orange guy covered in rocks. There's another guy who can go on fire. There's a woman who can become invisible. And there's another guy who can stretch his arms and legs and things like that. But yeah, the new Superman movie is pretty good. makes people feel good about themselves, and not to listen to social media and criticism and stuff like that. It's about being kind to people. Well, I've never been overseas. Hi there, Cara. I've never been overseas, but that's something I'd like to do. I'd like to go to the UK. But I also like to travel to places like Indonesia, Bali, Japan, China, even the United States. So it's a bit dangerous at the moment. But yeah, that's what I want to do. But there's a whole heap of things that I have denied myself. So, like, I didn't get a driver's license. So that's something I'm working on, trying to fix. Just trying to find full-time work is a bit of a challenge here too, and I'm working on with that with a friend. Thank you very much. Please click like on the video and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I only ask before you subscribe, please watch a few videos to make up your mind. Your favourite movie is Arcane League of Legends. There's a new movie out called K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things. Arcane League of Legends. I'll have to look that one up. I'm familiar with League of Legends. I love the League of Legends soundtracks. They're amazing. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've heard the Arcane League of Legends is good as well. That's okay. I'm going to see it anyway. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Tell me the fun fact about the movie. And thank you for liking the video thing. It means a lot. The normal humans move on 2 frames per second while the demons move 1 frame per second. Okay. Is that part of the movie, or is that just the way they made the movie? When you say FPS, do you mean frames per second or feet per second? It's part because when the main character gave in, they started moving because they were also demon. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that up and watch that. Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, frames per second. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Demon Hunter. Okay. There's a show called K-pop Demon Hunters, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it soon. And okay. Okay. Anyways, I want to say thank you for being here. I'm not going to spoil anymore. That's pretty cool. But it gives me something to. Some of it, yeah. Um, mm, 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 mm. Have you heard of a computer game, or do you play computer games at all? There's a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. It's like a role-playing game, but you play the role of a guy by the name of Henry, and it's set in like medieval Prague, I think it is. Yeah, and he he has all sorts of adventures, right? It's based on like a real event in history. I'm currently playing it now, and what it is like he starts off as a blacksmith, and he's not very educated, and it's funny. It's like funny in places as well, and he tries to. Yeah. So, are you hurting? Are you hurting? Married? You said you so. Um, what does that actually mean? Left, left, right. No, I'm not married, and I'm not hurting. So, so anyway, back to Henry. He is a bit of a scallywag. He's like a blacksmith, or rather, he's the son of a blacksmith. So he's like an apprentice in training, and he can't read, and you have to make all these decisions for him. And so you run around with a sword and stuff like that. The basic plot is like someone kills his father, and his village gets burnt down, and he barely makes it out with his life. All right, no worries. See ya. So anyway, this is pretty interesting. I'm going to sign out. I've got some stuff to do, but I just want to say thank you for everybody that has liked the live and things like that. Hope YouTube actually has possibly been recording this, so I'll get my watch hours and stuff like that. But you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. There's still 3 people in here. Let me know who you are. Click like on the video. That helps creators out a lot. Often they don't talk about it, but it motivates people to keep creating content and stuff like that. So that helps a lot. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to be gone in